Hello. I want to come through and do a quick video. Um, I know it's been a while. It's been a long, long while, but I want to just let you all know that I'm still here and I'm still reading your comments. And I'm just listening to God as He's giving me some hindsight on what direction I should go. And I'm definitely getting some insight. And I'm hearing His word. And just to hear some of you all's responses, statements, um, questions, I know that there is a what's the word I'm looking for? There is a lane for what I'm aiming for, and that is aiming for the um, older single female, single black female, or just single female in general. Um, but there is a need and a calling for a place or lane as such, because there's a lot of challenges that women have when they're in this world trying to struggle and understand their place in life, whether it be understanding their future. Does it include marriage? Does it include children? Am I praying for something that God does not have for me? Those are a lot of questions that, as you get older, and it looks like this is becoming a common question, because especially for Black women, they're saying that it's a high percentage of Black women who is not going to get married. And even in the Bible, it says that um, women will have to share their husbands, or you know, the time is going to be where that's going to be. And as you know, polygamy is the new thing now. And it's like, okay, but if you're a woman of God, that's something that you know you're not going to tolerate, and that you're not looking at, and that you're not going for. So it's just a lot of things that we as women, let alone older women, are having to position ourselves to understand, okay, now what? What is this? What is there to come? And so I'm placing myself out there to try to be more open, because are they saying happy birthday to her? Sorry about that. I'm at work and one of my coworkers is there singing happy birthday to us, and I sent her a text. So, but anyway, I just wanted to. I mean, that was kind of horrible. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and try to say that, hey, um, I know I haven't been on here like I'm supposed to, but I hear you all, I see you all. And just for those women who are in need of more content like this, just know that I'm praying for understanding and direction. And in this comment, and I need to see exactly again how I'm taking this and how I'm supposed to structure this and move forward in this. So, um, and just another tidbit of information. Of the way God has been speaking to me, and from my understanding from so far, is that we need to walk in our purpose. We need to understand what our purpose is. We need to also strive to have a close relationship with God, the same way that we put all this energy into whatever we're loving so much. If it's social media, if it's craving to be in a relationship, craving to be with people, be in the limelight, wherever that craving is, you need to shift that energy towards being in a relationship with Him. And once you take your focus and mind off of wanting whatever that is that you're wanting so much, so bad, that's when you see God will open up the door, open up the pathways to where your blessing will be answered. I'm sure you've heard a lot of times where people say, once I started doing this, this is when that came through. I wasn't so focused on this, and then all of a sudden the door opened up. I started saying, okay, I'm not even worried about that no more. I'm done. I'm doing all that. And that's when it happened. And that's pretty much how it works with anything, as well as marriage or relationships or children, whatever the case may be. When you stop putting your focus so much on what you don't have and start focusing on what God has been doing, and focusing on your relationship with Him and doing what you need to do with Him, and increasing your time with Him and focus and Bible study, get in the Word, and those conversations that you're having that you know you shouldn't be having, shift that and have those conversations with Him, and get to know Him, and let Him be your best friend. I know it's very cliche to say God is my husband, but guess what? When you get into that mindset of where I need to start moving like whatever I'm trying to become, if you're trying to become a girlfriend to the man that God has for you, or trying to become that wife to the person that God, you need to move in that lane, in that energy, in that realm, and that's when you know that once you're so focused on doing that and striving to think more like Him, be more like Him, that's when you will see the doors begin to open up. So, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and say I will be back. But I just wanted to just chime in and come in and just let you all know that I'm here. I do hear you. I see you. I'm reading those comments. And what I would love to hear more from is those women, as well as guys. I see you all in here as well. What lane would you like to see me target most? Is it questions and answers? I'm not really, I could try to do that. I think I'm more of a storyteller of my own experiences, or getting discernments from God to see what He is having me to share. Share my platform of experiences. But just let me know what you all would like to hear more from me about. What would you like to see me do? What would you like to hear me say and talk about? And we'll do that. And I know exactly how to now gear this channel, because I would like to definitely move forward in that. So just tell me what you would like to see and hear from me doing, hear more from me saying, see more of me doing, etc., etc. And we'll go from there. Either way, other than that, take care.